All right, all right. Let's get busy, guys and girls. Fix this up a couple of bags here. I got 2 bags, a red one and a green one. One for the baby's pen, one for Prince Charming and his 3 beautiful women. That hopefully will give us 5 or 6 beautiful, beautiful babies. Maybe some white, maybe some brown. We don't really know. We don't really care. They're going to be gorgeous. I can't wait. Split ear and Prince Charming. Imagine that relationship. And anyway, I'm going to cut up some apples. I've got some apples. I've got some bananas. The deer don't get the bananas. The bananas are for Jimmy. I've got grapes. I have grapes. And I have carrots, baby carrots, baby carrots. These are from Hunger, Hugenberg Farm or something like that. I don't know. Never did get any carrot coupons. I need some carrot coupons. Many carrots as I buy. All right, we're going to cut some apples up. We got apples, grapes, carrots. We're going to go take a visit to the babies. See Wild Child, little Whitey. I'm telling you, I just can't wait to have those deer running free. I'm just afraid to turn them loose right now, especially here in the wintertime. So what we're going to do is, that knife sharpener works pretty good. That's a cool knife sharpener. Any way you cut it, no pun intended. Any way you cut it, that is a great knife sharpener. Lots of stuff here for my babies. Lots of stuff here for my babies. Careful where you're slicing there, Jimmy. You do not want to be slicing a finger. Definitely don't want to be slicing a finger. I lost my little case knife somewhere in the last 2 or 3 days. I know that it's laying somewhere probably where I used it, but I haven't been able to find it. So that's not good. I kind of like to put this stuff in here. I kind of like to put this in here in kind of layers. That way, I got it in there in layers. That way I can, whatever I reach in there, I'm not reaching in there and getting a whole bunch of grapes. Notice the way I cut those in. That's pretty neat, wasn't it, huh? Like a chef. I put it in there in layers. That way I'm not reaching in there and getting only apples. So I put a few apples in. Put a few carrots in. Put some grapes in. Put about half a bag of carrots in there. That's only a 1 pound bag. The deer don't mind sharing with Jimmy. I didn't know I'd get some grapes and put in. Now grapes, if I just put a big bunch in like that, they'll just take and eat the whole bunch at a time. So what I do is mix them up. I want to use all 5 of these apples because I got a brand new bag of apples. Look at that. Red Delicious apples. Whose farm does those come from? Freshness guaranteed. Minimum diameter. 2.5 inches. Matrix seed. U.S. Extra Fancy. Doesn't tell what farm they come from. I'm just not too proud of their farms. So I'm going to cut up all of the apples that I have there. I got 4 or 5. I'm going to cut up all of those apples. I heard a grape hit the ground. Grapes are good for you too. All the stuff that we feed our deer is pretty healthy stuff. Maybe Cheerios might not be. I don't know. Cheerios people think they are. You know, we feed our kids and grandkids stuff, and then people write me letters saying I shouldn't be feeding that to the deer. What's the deal on that? Stuff we feed to our kids and our grandkids but it's not good enough to feed deer. Sort of doesn't make sense to this redneck. I'm just saying. Doesn't make sense to this redneck. It's good enough to feed our kids and grandkids. We ought to be able to feed it. Get in there. We ought to be able to feed it to our deer as well. All right. That's a pretty good bag full of stuff right there. I'm going to fix another bag just like it. We'll fix another big bag just like it. And we'll go out there and visit the babies and visit Split Ear, Rose, and Prince Charming. Cold outside. Cold outside. Chris is taking a nap right now, so I'm going to slip out while she's sleeping. Sleeping beauty. All right, guys and girls, let's go, hey, see if we can have some fun with the babies. We're down here with the babies. We've got 4 boys and 4 girls in this little enclosure here by the house. It's so cool to be able to look out here and see these guys and girls anytime we want. Little Whitey and Wild Child's out here. Casper and Ice, Molly, and then Split Ear and Rose's babies who followed them up. Looky here, here's my little baby right here. Come up here, hi there. Hi there, hi there, hi there, Wild Child. Wild Child's come up here licking. I'm sure they can smell the bag. I don't know. Hey baby doll. I want to get some loving from y'all. Yeah, I want to get some loving. Where are you, little Whitey? Where's little Whitey? Are you way down there, little Whitey? Is that you way down there? Where is little Whitey? There you are, right over there. Yeah, let's just set this up here on the tripod. Yeah, let's just set this up here and see if we can get y'all to have a little snack. A little snack. Okay, I'm just going to sort of point this camera down to the ground. I put Susan's bag around my neck there. Susan's bag around there, so I can have something for my babies to eat. How about an apple? Oh, there you are, baby doll. Well, I know you'd rather have an apple, wouldn't you? Yeah, you like apples, but if I give you a carrot right off the bat, though, how about some loving? How about me loving on you guys a little bit? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you so soft and furry. Talk about a fur baby. You guys are so soft and furry. Yeah, oh, my goodness, I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got lots here. I'm telling you, did you chew that up? You're supposed to chew it. Hey, guys, come on in here. Y'all come on in here, too. Come on in here, y'all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got grapes. Looky there. Oh, my goodness, that grape's good. Oh, my goodness, that grape is good. I just love you, too, so much. Boy, I tell you what. Little Lucille. Doggone it, we lost little Lucille. I still feel horrible about that. She was such a sweet little girl. She was tiny. She's not near as big as y'all are. Let's see if we get some of them others to come up here a little closer too and eat. Oh, Whitey, he's partial to carrots, apples and grapes than he is. You are just too special, little dear. You two are. Yes, you are too special, little dear. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that y'all are related. Come on up here, guys. Come on up here, y'all. Get you something to eat there. I know you, Whitey. You don't really want those carrots much, do you? You would rather have apples? You would rather have apples and grapes, wouldn't you? Yeah, we got everybody up there eating behind us now. Come on up here, guys. Yeah. Don't want that, do you? You are getting particular. Of course, you know they have South Fresh deer food, so they've got plenty to eat. It's not that they're hungry. It's just that they like these treats. Now, perhaps fix them a little bit too much, but I kind of doubt it because I have 8 deer in here and they're getting to be pretty good size. Yeah, they're getting to be pretty good size. Yeah, you such a, oh, yeah, you love, yeah. Yes, I love you, Jimmy. I love you, Jimmy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You guys getting full, huh? Are y'all getting full? And do we look like we're getting full? We're still begging. Begging, 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 you begging. Yeah. Well, those apples and grapes are really good, aren't they? I think the carrots will make your eyesight better. I guarantee you. Oh, Casper's got some hard horn sticking out there. He's not having too much trouble getting up here close and eating it. I probably should have actually fed those deer some out of my hand, those white ones. But I didn't want them to be totally real tame. Are y'all getting full? Are you getting full? Are you getting full, baby? Hey, wild child. Yeah, you such a pretty guy. You got some pretty good little nubbins going there. Yeah, some pretty good little nubbins. Yes, you do. You don't want the carrots, do you? He'll still eat grapes. He'll still eat grapes, he'll still eat apples, but carrots he's not interested in. You'll eat carrots, won't you? Yes, girl, you sure will. You sure will. Is this special or is this special? There you go, guys. How about some of you other guys up here? I see some more stuff. Yeah. Boy, I'm almost fixed too much. I fixed so much. With 8 babies in here, I wanted to make sure everybody got plenty to eat. Some of the babies are not coming around and eating. Yeah. And you guys are going to pop. Hey, Molly. There you go, Molly. There you go, Molly. There's some stuff for you too, baby. I think Apache feeds Molly out of his hand sometimes through the fence. There's just something about having that fence in between you that kind of helps a little bit. They feel a little bit more secure. They have a fence in between you. I think little Whitey's getting about stuffed. Yeah, I think he's about stuffed. I don't think he doesn't want much of anything anymore. Both of them are getting full. Y'all getting full, huh? Are y'all getting full? Well, there you go. Molly, you're the only big girl in the whole room. The little boys in here probably been interested in you, huh? I hope so. I hope so. We definitely need for you to have a baby this year. You're definitely old enough to. Yeah, you are definitely old enough to, yeah. That's funny. Wild child will eat those carrots, no problem. If all you have is carrots, that's plenty for little Whitey. But if you've got carrots and apples and grapes, he'll pass on the carrots every time. Says, I want an apple, Jimmy. I want an apple. All right, guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna go feed the big deer. That's it. That's it. That's all. Okay, guys. You're such sweethearts. Oh, you want to give Jimmy some sugar? You want to give Jimmy some sugar? Oh, you such sweethearts. You are, yeah. I love you both. Yeah. You're such precious babies. Yeah, you're such a precious baby. Yeah, you need some loving, don't you? So I used to Jimmy give me some loving every day, and you haven't been in here giving me much loving here lately. Yeah, you're such a pretty boy. Yeah, you're such a pretty boy. You gonna grow up and be kind of mean and crazy like Forrest, huh? You gonna be? What about you? You'll be a sweetheart forever, won't you? So I'm a little girl, I'll be a sweetheart. Yeah. Does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that? I got one more big bag. Let's. I'm gonna go in the pen with Prince Charming and his girls, and hopefully he'll be pretty docile. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I was going to get in the pen with Split Ears and Rose and Prince Charming, but I have decided against that. And the reason I decided against that was because they're all three came over here, and I got to thinking that I really, look at here, we got Prince Charming over here eating out of my hand too. Prince Charming's eating out of my hand, as is Split Ear and Rose. All three of them are right here. And I got to thinking the rut is still on, it's not over. But it's so sweet to see all three of them up here like this. Now I don't know if I was inside, if Prince Charming would be this calm, because well, of course I fed him a lot inside also, so he probably would be. But with the rut still on and everything, I don't want to get in there and get around between him and his ladies and have him get a little angry with me, because I definitely don't want that happening. He's got some awful big set of a weapon up there on his head, and I definitely want him to I definitely want him to have don't want him to have the opportunity of thinking that I'm a competition or an adversary. I've got that one wild deer over there that, I mean, not wild, she's a deer that was raised in a pen, but she's over there and won't come over and eat out of my hand like these guys are. Of course, when I started throwing over there, Rose and but look at this big boy. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? He said, "I'll eat out of your hand, Jimmy." And he's so gentle and so nice. And did you notice the other day, I don't know if y'all saw him put the confirmation mark on a relationship between him and Split Ear, but they got after it there in the pen, and he was so gentle and so sweet with her that he is charming. he is Prince Charming, and it was really, it's just kind of special to watch that happen. And he just you know, she was scared to death of him. She just would not get around him, and now they're a couple. They definitely are. Come here, Split Ear. Come here, baby. Come over here, Split Ear. I shouldn't have thrown all that over on the ground. I wanted somebody. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Rose. There you go, Rose. Come here, Split Ear. Split Ear, come here. Come on over here and get you some. Split Ear. Split Ear, I'm handing it out over here as fast as I can. Get your fat fanny over here, girl. You're missing out on the carrots and the apples and the grapes. I've got quite a bit of food. I really have been fixing some big ones because I've been gone some, so they haven't been able to get much. Come here, Split Ear. Here you go, baby. There you go. There you go, baby. Here you go, baby. You guys are just special. Split Ear, if you want to have a little white baby, that'll be fine. Now again, we're not sure that we've been getting a lot of advice on the comments, and people have been telling us that we won't have any piebald babies, that both of them have to carry the genes. And it's possible that somewhere in her genetics that Split Ear could have albino genes, but it's highly doubtful. And but I guess that they can possibly throw a white from a white and a brown breeding together. We know that they bred together. We definitely know that happened. Throw some stuff over there to that girl. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, baby. Here you go, big boy. Oh, that was such a small bite of carrot, it wasn't hardly worth it, was it, huh? Wasn't hardly worth it, was it? No, wasn't hardly worth it. Well, we probably about all this. We can say grace over. I probably would just throw the rest over the fence there, and let them eat it. I'm kind of partial to. There you go, guys. I'm throwing it in there, but Prince Charming says, "I'll just take it out of your hand, Jimmy. I don't need for you to. I don't care. I'll just eat it out of your hand. I don't have to eat it off the ground." No, I don't want to eat it off the ground. You big old boy. You big old boy, you. Hey, don't be eating on my fingers. All right, and I'm just going to throw the rest of it out there. We got quite a bit in there. Don't know where the other doe went. Oh, she's way over there. There you go, baby. I'm going to throw it all out there. All right, take a look at them there. They're awful pretty right there. That was some really neat stuff there, feeding them out of our hand, feeding the babies out of their hand. And we'll see what else we can find that might be exciting. Good morning to all you ducks. Look at all the ducks. Get as tight in on them as they can. Maybe y'all been asking about the species of the ducks. I don't know a lot about duck species. I duck hunt a little bit. We kill mostly mallards. But we see we got a lot of ducks. A lot of ducks. Good morning, crows. I hear some crows carrying on. And good morning, water turkeys. I see water turkeys out there. The water turkeys are in the wrong area code. That's those way out there. They have one choice. They can either fly away or I will shoot at them. Very simple. And look, and you see all of the ducks and stuff up through there. It's a foggy morning, but pretty nice out here. It's above 50 degrees, probably 55, 56, 57, 58. I haven't looked yet. But if I tell you what I have looked at, and this is disgusting, but I looked at it last night and I knew it was about that. It's the rain gauge. We were promised 2.6 inches from this rain. That was what was forecast. Not promised. Forecast. 2.6 inches. And here we go. The rain gauge up here, so I can get up here close. I have to back up a little bit with my picture. Get up here close and see what we got. We have not quite. And it's hard to focus in on there. We can't really hardly do that, can we? Get way out there where we can focus. We have 1, 2, 3. A little over 3. About 0.35. Not quite 4/10. 3/10 of an inch of rain in that gauge. That's from a forecast. Empty that out good. That's from a forecast of 2.6 inches. With all of the modern equipment they have nowadays, with all of the weather tracking and beautiful maps on television, they still have a difficulty knowing anywhere close to how much it's going to rain and where it's going to rain. 2.6 inches and we get 3/10. That's bad. That's all I can say. Well, we do have a little bit more forecast for Saturday and a little bit more for Monday and Tuesday. What a beautiful way to start a day, though. It's dead calm. And the mountains still got some color over there to it. It's changing a little bit to the bad. Don't sun on it, so it's not very pretty at this distance. But you can see it's still nice. If you had a little sun on it, it'd be beautiful. Hi, pretty boys. How are y'all doing out here on this foggy morning, huh? How y'all doing out there, huh? I see some girls back there in the background too, don't I? Those are 2 wild does that started to hang around with these boys. They must not be quite ready for the rut, although they're staying a wide berth of him. He's a nice, big, beautiful buck, and he is kind of paying a lot of attention to them. There's old Goofy there. I guess we call him Goofy. He's got 5 beautiful points on one side, and I don't know what on the other. And little Lucky 13 over there. You boys doing all right this morning? You got girlfriends, huh? Your girlfriend's coming on in here. Well, let me grab a little South Fresh deer food out of my Texas Hunter. You're a 5x3. I hope you get a little bit, change a little bit next year, buddy. Yeah, I hope you change next year. You sure got one pretty side and one side that definitely is not very pretty. All right, let's get in here and get a little food and throw out there. There you go, girls. Get some out there for the girls. You girls, I'm imagining if you want to, yeah, just stop and pee right in front of everybody. Yeah, just stop and pee right in front of anybody. These are two wild deer right there, but they do not have any tags. They're just bored in the wild. We've tamed them down, whispered them down pretty good. Looking good, girls. And has some babies this spring. This next spring, I guess it is still, because we're still in 2022. Where'd the big boy go? Where did he go? He ran off. Scared him away. He was right here paying attention to those girls. But I don't see him out there anywhere. Y'all see him anywhere? Huh. Well, lucky 13. Looks like you get to eat a lot of the food. Yeah, you do. I bet you're a nice looking deer next year. I bet you are.